This one has been a big project. We got all the engine work done, and I talked about a oil leak here, and unfortunately we had to tear back in here. If you guys remember, we had the cab off of it, which really exposed the turbo, and we did all that in order to do the, cylinder head service. It wasn't a blowed head gasket, it was a valve that was causing a drivability concern. And so if you've got a 3.5 EcoBoost, this is kind of what you're looking at. So over here, straight up from where my finger was pointing, that quick connect is a cooling quick connect coupler. We're going to replace it with a Ford factory one. You can see this nice stainless steel line right there. We already replaced it when we had it out because I didn't want to figure out how to get back in there and change that quick coupler in the back there. And then these lines here are actually your feed and your return for your oil. So this is an 11 model. Newer models may vary, but getting this thing out of here was quite a chore, unfortunately, because we had the cab back on it. And so if you're wondering what that whole mess looks like, this is the turbo that we've taken out, and obviously this is the reman unit we're going back in. This is a Rotomaster. Never put one of these in before, but we're going to hope that it's good. You do have to swap this flange. It does not come with this, so we pulled it off of the old turbo. And let's see if we can go back. There we go. So this is a reman unit, so they are going to want this one back as a core. There's about a $200 core charger. It looks like a nice unit, honestly. It doesn't look like anything crazy. What was happening is when it would go into boost, I don't know if I can get it in frame there, but the bearing and the seal is out of that OE. And without boost, it didn't leak oil at all. But when boost came in, it just sprayed oil enough to where this frame rail was clean. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it looks pretty good on this end, that it just ran oil out of the tubes here. Actually, this one in particular, you can see actually how oily it is. And so I went on about a maybe 2-mile test drive, babying it, and it just doused this whole area in oil. And I had a lot of smoke, obviously, because that's the exhaust manifold, so there's a lot of heat here as well. Just absolutely everywhere. So this is where we're at, putting